What's poppin'? It's your girl LG Penny, and it's what? Season 4?
Season 4.
We're here with my co-host. Not my co-host, but my host. So the mostest looking at.
I am tonight, though.
Yeah, tonight I'm the host.
You know what I'm saying?
Surprise.
Definitely, most definitely. So what we locked in for?
Shit, y'all already know how we like to do. We like to keep y'all tuned in with the hottest topics of all on the hottest podcast on the airways.
Goddamn. DLS show, man.
Yeah,
Season 4, episode 1, man. It's been a journey, but we here. 17 when we started.
2017, and it's what
2021 now. Season 4.
Halfway through the year. On top of that,
we got some new tricks up our sleeves this season, man. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
But before we get the show started, Penny, as we do each show, let's get started. Give us a quick debrief. Your lows and your highs for the week.
So I want to say my lows for this week. I feel like, and I can't believe this coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I feel lazy. No, but I feel a little lazy because, like, I've been really tired, and I don't want to consider myself lazy just because I'm tired, because I feel like everybody need a break, you know. But this is my first time. I got like a full intern, you know, 9 to 5 every day, not 5. I'm tired. My body hurt. I wish I could just take like not a 2-day vacation, because that's the weekend. That don't even be enough. I need a 2-week, you know, where I ain't gotta do nothing. Just keep it relaxed. It would be nice, you know. I wish we had like spring break again type shit, but for adults.
All right, so what was your highs?
My highs, I can say, I feel like I've been adapting to different environments. Now in this corporate world, I really like it, you know. So don't think OG Penny OG Penny out of time. Wear a collar shirt sometimes. But I really feel like I like it. I've tapped in with everybody, networking. I feel like it's really great environment. I feel like you guys should not knock people who work 9 to 5s, because look, corporate America is not that bad when you know what you're doing and you maneuver the right way.
Okay. For me, my lows this week is just trying to again stay focused, keep my eyes on the prize. I know, my goals going in for the week. So just trying to not be complacent, just try to challenge myself each and every day to be better than I was yesterday.
As you should.
And just growing, man. So that's a low for the week. But the high, man, is just not complaining too much. Again, staying focused, making sure that the goals that I set, if I'm not touching them, I'm getting close to them. So everything going good, job, just learning to grow, man, and be happy with the space I'm in right now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's been a good week.
I want y'all to go back to our previous episodes and see if y'all can tell the growth. Oh, he's snitching on himself. How about them Bucks, man?
Wait. No, hold on. Hey, my bad.
He the one brought it up. Look.
Go ahead.
He ain't trying to get blasted on live. I got you. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. So, before I was going to say that, I was going to say, you can tell the growth from us this season, from how we handle things emotionally, mentally, and I'm really so proud of us.
Most definitely.
Like, mentally, I've really grown. If y'all know me bad, the merch, man, not sweat, but we really done came a long way, man, for real.
Man. So, like I say, this season here is going to be a lot of entertainment, man. It's going to be fun. This season we're gonna give you a lot of our personal, side. Just be more happy with the space we're in. Because again, man, it's been since 2017 to see where we at now, man. I was telling D earlier. I was like, bro, it's crazy to see where we started, to see where we at now. So
okay,
yeah, man, this season here is gonna be live for sure. But let's kick it on off, man. Today's show. So Miss Penny, can you give us a little rundown, quick, brief of what we gonna be going over today?
So first, what we gonna go over is them books.
Okay.
And the books he owed me, because
bro, you could have said that at the end.
Mouth, but it's okay.
That's
okay.
cold.
Because
you
love to say,
you right.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Right.
We put that money where that mouth is.
Oh,
and we can go back a few episodes.
Okay.
I think it was last episode, actually. Run that back. Make sure your girl ain't capping. No capping my rap. He wanted CP3 to win.
Man, that's cold,
but
man.
Just another disappointment. He did his thing. Shout out to CP3,
He held it down.
Work out. Things happen for a reason. Maybe next year.
That's cold.
But anyways, back to the topics, man. So yeah, I guess what I seen on Instagram, I want to say about 2 days ago, I really thought this is something that we should bring to our followers, especially politically wise, not even just from a political standpoint, because we're not biased at all. Just want you guys to do your research and know what y'all are signing up for. So with the first topic, boom, jobs requiring vaccines, y'all.
Yeah.
And I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I'm not vaccinated personally, because I believe in the mark of the beast. And like
You say you believe in the what?
the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast, baby. The mark of the beast.
I ain't heard this.
Read your Bible.
Well, it's been a minute.
But either way it go, this world is starting to turn into a more technical, technology type world. You know, you can't knock it, man. It's your thought. You know, even if it's not the mark of the beast, I feel like it's just scary because who knows what are in these vaccines. Like, we've already seen people break out. Actually, I seen this vaccine. I'm gonna have to get the proper name for y'all, but this girl took it after she got the vaccine. Literally, like 2 days later, she broke out in bruises.
I seen it.
Eternal
That's you sent me, right?
bruises.
I seen it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm
gonna pop the name up real quick.
It's a tough situation to really be in, but it's like, you know, we be having those conversations where it's like, do it help us or do it hurt us?
Right.
Now, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, like, if you have some underlying health issues and you feel like that's something you truly need, then by all means, go take care of your business. I'm not gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's just, if you need that, then you get it.
Right. Because some people health immune systems and their body operate different. We all know that. You know, some people who are older may need it versus people who are younger. So, and
now when it comes to, now they basically trying to force you to get it, I don't really agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I truly don't, because now you basically telling me this is my trans way of eating. You know what I mean? So if I'm basically going against my moral of how I feel about something versus survival. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's survival of the fittest at this point.
That's a tough position to be in. Man.
And the proper name of that vaccine is AstraZeneca. So just so you guys are aware of the AstraZeneca vaccine, you know, there's different ones. Johnson & Johnson, and there's one with the M. Pfizer, right. So it's different vaccine strings. So, you know, everybody just make sure you do your research before or when you're going to get these shots so you can know what you're getting yourself into, and the effects. Now, I have heard that it's normal for some people to get sick a week or two after, especially after that second shot. But, you know, everybody's body's different. And I guess, obviously, these vaccines can affect your body differently depending on which strand you got. But yeah, man.
So make sure you just do your research, do your homework. Make sure you understand everything, every aspect of every dose, every measure, everything. Make sure you understand it before you just go out here and get yourself in harm's way and don't know what they giving you.
Just let them inject you.
So.
Yep.
What's up next, man?
So up next, I think this is something we really need to talk about.
Talk to me. What's up?
You know, I'm talking to you.
Wow, women crazy. Yeah, we can talk about that.
A doo-doo. Reverse. Like
that was slick. That was slick. We'll talk later.
Anyways, we're gonna go forward. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if you guys have been into ESPN or even on the media, CFA, ABC, all of that, WFAA, you know, Richard Sherman. Have you guys seen what happened with him?
Yeah, I seen it on ESPN about maybe 3-4 days ago.
Okay.
And the situation. So basically, what happened was, I think it was like his wife had released a statement saying that for the last couple of months, Richard Sherman had been acting different. Like he'd been, you know, basically threatening to take his life. And so what she did was, I think she just took the kids and went back to her parents' house. So, you know, they say Richard, you know, had a couple of drinks or whatever, and he was drunk. So he previously to him making it to the parents' home, what he did was he crashed his Benz into a construction site, crashed it, totaled it out, and he got an Uber to the parents' house. So, you know, just a normal situation where he wanted his kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
you know that rage when they
But not saying that, you know, it's an excuse for it. But it's just like now they just labeled that domestic violence on him because of that situation. So my thing to you is, how do you feel about that? Like,
so first and foremost, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the video, but on the video it did seem like he was really like on the 100, you know, like on a rage, banging on their door. And I most definitely understand how someone would feel to have someone just up and take their kids, especially their wife, their spouse, significant other, whatever, you know, whether y'all together or not together, those are y'all kids, you know, that's your seed. So, sorry, y'all got something. But I did see the video, and I feel like the way he approached the situation should have been totally different. I'm not sure if he was incarcerated. I'm not sure if he was drunk, you know, under the influence. But that's what it seemed like to me. So I feel like acting off those emotions, obviously he's going through some things mentally that are very serious. But I do feel like that's still not an excuse. You know, you don't pull up to somebody's parents' house at that, knowing that they're older. You know, you know what type of scene that was going to cause at the end of the day. Got to think twice before you act. Even if you're drunk, you need to sit your eyes down in the mirror, look at yourself. You know, future mean. So, as far as his wife's on that side, I feel like personally, if she knew he was going through all of that, she should have got him help. Or she should have went to his parents first and then approached it in a different way. Because I don't know what happened in the house that day, though. Yeah. It could have been one of those moments where she was like, okay, yeah, we just got to up and go. Most definitely understand. You take your stuff, take your kids, you leave. But I'm like, if it was one of those situations where she just knew he was doing all this stuff, I do agree that she should have dropped the kids off first. Then she probably could have just sat them down and talked to them. Yeah. But also, I don't know behind closed doors if she's already tried these methods. So
facts. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. My hat goes off to her in this aspect, because even though she had made that statement and she made it aware to let everyone know that this is not his regular behavior, so it has to be something. It had to be something that's leading him to the point where he want to kill himself.
Exactly.
Basically. You know what I mean?
He's going through something mental.
Right after she made that statement and the news hit that it was a domestic violence case, you know what I'm saying? She came to his defense and she made sure everyone understood that nobody got hurt. This is not who he is.
Right.
He's they call him like a hero in Seattle because he's so involved in the community in Seattle. And so, and it brings me to the next point, because I have some facts over here. It says 1 in 4 men have experienced some form of domestic violence. So we don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It could be traumatic experiences or something through football, or it could have been something he went through. You know what I'm saying? We'll just never know. But I feel like with that situation itself, it's a very important situation, very, detailed oriented, and it's very it's a touchy topic.
Yeah.
You know, so with that being the fact, it's just like I said, bro, you just never know, man. And if you know somebody that's really going through something like that, bro, please get them some help, or at least try.
Most definitely. At least try. That's the least you could do, Because you never know someone's breaking point, especially even if it's something that doesn't involve you. People go through stuff every day, and that's something I've been learning too. A lot of people don't, act a certain way for no reason. It's a reason for everything. So you just have to be mindful. Some people are going through stuff with their family, with themselves. You just never know. It's a hard world.
And then it's like, then you think about it, like when you think about domestic violence, it's always brought up into the topic of, women, and it's like I said, 82% of domestic violence is committed against women. So that's a high percentage.
Right.
But you know what I mean? And it's crazy, because when you talk about it, a lot of people forget that men really go through that too.
Was it?
You know what I'm saying? It's 1 in every 7 have suffered from severe physical violence. Like,
physically, mentally,
emotionally,
verbal,
all type of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you speak on that, just make sure that like I tell people, it's 2 sides to every story. It's your side, their side, and it's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just real talk. So before you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, before you put a label on it, just make sure you understand what's really going on. Because again, you never know what's going on in somebody else's household or in somebody else's relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do have this one right here, though.
Wait, I do want to say.
Huh?
With that, what you just said about, men and being abused, people overlook it. 1 out of 4 men, versus the 83% of women. I feel like depending on how you coming at somebody too, you got to watch your words when you're asking them about a topic like that, or if they react a certain way, because I know with most men, people aren't going to take it serious. They're going to laugh, or they might joke about it, be like, so you let a female, you know what I mean?
Man,
like,
up.
That's a sensitive topic. And yeah, for somebody to say that to a man, that's going to make him feel even worse inside about coming out. It's gonna make him feel ashamed, and it can probably even eventually continue because he don't know how to approach it, how to tell nobody without feeling ashamed as a man. You know what I mean? So
it's all right to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Sometimes you just have to get it out. But again, I respect it. And before I get to this next bulletin that's gonna lead me into this last the topic we have, it was something I just thought about on the fly, because I had a conversation, last week at work, right, about this topic, and I just want to, get some pointers, because maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
I want to be proven to see. So this one right here this last one here, it says 23, my bad, % of abusers are women.
Okay.
So my next question is this: are all women crazy?
What's the % of men? that you said? Do you have a percentage for me?
Nah, it was just 1 in 4 have experienced domestic violence.
Okay.
Man, sad.
Because I was gonna say, but what was that percentage that you said of
I'm
women
just
who
saying
go
that
through
say
it?
just 23% of abusers are women.
Right, and then you said